Hello everyone, my name is Mackenzie and today we're going to be reviewing this 68 C10 Resto Mod. It's packing a whole lot of punch under the hood, lots of beautiful parts, and a gorgeous restoration. I like to start these videos off right up here at the front. Come on in and we'll take a closer look. Taking a step closer, this thing is freshly redone. It's only got a couple hundred miles on it. It is a 68, so we've got some signature features like these side marker lights. I love the Chevrolet lettering all across the front of this hood. Boy, are these gorgeous trucks. Now this one's finished in a two-tone. We have this orange with an off-white down in the grille, and we see that go along the side of it as well. Brand new bumpers, trim, lenses. Look at that bow tie. And then take a look at what else is new under the hood. That is a 5.3 liter LS Vortec that has just been totally rebuilt. Like I said, only a couple hundred miles. Of course, it has the vintage air. You see across the way we have our power brake booster. We've got our power steering. And then one other, subtle touch we love to see in here. It's got a nice thick aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. You see that cold air intake. Once more, our power steering pump. All this is the modern tech. Is what's going to allow this thing to take a road trip, cruise on the highway at 70, sit and stop and go traffic, and not have any worries. And then this is pretty trick too. Take a look at this. This is where your friends over at the GM dealer would plug into it if you ever wanted to have it serviced, check any codes. This is a very, very cool package, and it looks like it was born in here. I dig it. And then satined out the bottom side of the hood, the hinges, the striker, the latch, everything looks mint. We got this nice condenser up front. The list goes on. Now, take a peek at how this closes. I love to see that. Gaps are great and tight all the way around. Now, one feature I really think makes this truck pop, and I love it. I love the look on here. If you look at those wheels, they look like your factory rally wheels, just a bit oversized. That's because they are. These are custom made from our friends over at Detroit Steel Wheels. These are 20-inch rally style wheels with the beauty rings, the center caps, just like you could have had on your old C10. Of course, brand new tires. I dig it. That keeps taking this thing up notches. Now, as we come down the side of the car, we see this lovely paint. This is show quality stuff. Very nice mirror, all the bright work, the handles, no stone left unturned. Seriously guys, this thing is mint, it is fresh. Even, the little gasket behind the lock cylinder, behind the doors here, all this rubber, everything's just so tight, man. Now take a peek at this. Boy, that opens up like a brand new truck. You notice everything's new in here. They totally took this one down. This would be a rotisserie frame off restoration. Wait till you see the frame. The underside of this thing is just as gorgeous. Now inside of here, we've got a tilt column. Sorry, I'm reaching from afar. We got a lovely 3-spoke wheel. We've got all our lovely gauges working with our new LS components. This is a 4060 automatic in this truck, so that's your column shift auto right there. Our parking brake down low, our pedals, and then just this new carpet, the seals, every knob. This truck even has the factory shoulder belts. Again, I would say everything's new, but it really, really is. All this custom camper stuff here, the felts, the seals, the little rubber stops. The list goes on, and I love, love, love this houndstooth, guys. That's killer. Boy. Now, out back on this fleet side bed, yes, this was born a factory short bed truck with the fleet side, one of my favorite combinations. We've got the same 20-inch wheel in the back, but it's actually an inch wider. That one's a 9.5, opposed to the front, which is actually an 8.5. So we got some more meat. This LS makes about 300 horsepower the way we got it done up. So we are glad we got that. This thing hooks up and goes. There's a 373 posi gear in there that was just put in. You're gonna want the posi. And this one's got it. Take a look at this, all our hinges, all these little, you know, nooks and crannies, even if you take a look at this down in here, all our hardware, all the hinges, all the rubber stops, all these have been redone. The attention to detail, even if you look at the latch on the side of this tailgate, boy, oh boy, they've done a very, very good job. Just like that. I like the white Chevrolet lettering in the back. Of course, we got brand new chrome, new taillight lenses, the side markers. This separation is super, super trick. We're hopefully gonna capture it today, but this truck looks so good going down the road. Man, got those big meats in the back. Some more beautiful, beautiful bodywork and paint. This is every bit of a 10 out of 10. Man, what a stellar truck. Wow, got new wipers, all new glass, the seals everywhere. I mean, literally guys, everything on this truck has come apart. Every bolt's been touched. Just about every bolt is new. This thing's killer. Some stuff I like, first impression in here. One, the mirrors all hold firm, and these visors too, if you take a peek at these. Not only are they brand new, but they work like they're supposed to. A lot of times these will just flop down on your face every bump you hit. Speaking of bumps, this one's got a 3 and 5 drop kit on it from Bell Tech. It gives you this low ride and look without sacrificing drivability, which is awesome. You hear that V8 grumbling a bit. Yeah, this thing is slick. All our gauges are working. We got battery time, speedo going up to 100. I can guarantee you this truck can go faster than it was rated stock. Oil pressure gauge, like to have those. Brakes feel good. Like I mentioned, power disc brakes. I tried to show you this fancy tilt earlier, but this kind of makes it a one-size-fit-all machine, which is sweet. Obviously, this truck once had a choke lever, but is no longer in use, just aesthetics. Blinker's working, turns off on its own. The power steering works great, no whining or squeaking. That's a sweetheart. And this red houndstooth we're sitting on, definitely brand new foam front and back. It's very plush, feels good. Everything is great. New dash pad. Here's I'll show you this, our little ashtray. Looks like they had refinished this as well. This sounds awesome. This is a dual exhaust under here. I believe they're Flowmasters nestled up underneath this thing, but man, is this a tight truck. We're doing the speed limit, of course. Power steering doing its biz. This tight suspension doing its thing. We got upgraded sway bars front and back. Shifts super smooth. Very tight truck. Thank you guys for tuning in with us today. Killer truck. I'm gonna put a couple links in the description of this video where you guys can check out even more pictures, details, a full write-up, and that's gonna be over on our website. And lastly, if you wanna reach out, figure out how we can make this yours, you can call us at 248-714-2110. We ship nationwide as well as worldwide. And lastly, if you like this video at all, feel free to give us a like, subscribe. That gets you in tune, in the loop, as soon as we get these new rides in. Gives you first shot at it. I think that's a good play for you. Lastly, Mackenzie with Lafontaine Classic. Thank you guys for watching.